Dinelanya Jehovah Anefeari dikugo Agaboso jeji Kagagoha Dinelanya Jehovah Anefeari dikugo Agaboso jeji Kagagoha Uchenna geme Uche Chukwu nani ya geme mgbe Uchenna geme ebelebe gebu mgbe Uchenna geme ebelebe gebu Uchenna le Uchenna geme Uche Chukwu nani ya geme mgbe Uchenna geme ihe ọṅụ ga-adịrịrị mgbe Uchenna geme ebelebe gebu. Greetings everyone in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abịama pụrụ ime ihe niile. It is still raining cat and dog here. And I've been following up on updates, things happening. I have a little time, so I decided to make a recording. And I don't know how life is treating you all there, where you are. I know you are all fine. And I know you are happy that Biafra is gathering momentum. Our enemies are being put to shame. To the glory of Chukwu Okike Abịama pụrụ ime ihe niile. And I'm happy that our Prime Minister is doing very well, not perturbed about anything happening. We are winning. Yes, Biafra is winning. And Biafra will always win. Yes, we always win. Victory. Victory for Biafra. And so there is this post my Prime Minister just shared. And I want to touch on it. Anybody that knows Oluchi Lloyd, if you know Oluchi Lloyd, tell her that Pastor Vam is asking her not to destroy her soul. Pastor Vam is asking her not to ruin her destiny. Yeah, I know her very, very well, and she knows me very, very well. So we know ourselves deeper than anything. But Oluchi, I don't know where you have hidden all this while, but you are coming out to be the spokesperson of criminals. And you have always been on the side of the wrong. I don't know why your life has been like that. You've always been betting yourself on the wrong side. You know, side. You don't want to be on the side of truth. Because truth is not very popular. Truth is not very, you know, it doesn't have gain, physical gain you will see, especially monetary gain. Yes. But the marathon, slow and steady wins the race. So they have given you the responsibility or the prize money for those that will find Simon Ekpa's, you know, kindred or family members. In Ajuduko Wagajuju. In Ajuduko Wagajuju. So, finding Simon Ekpa's family members. Now, there is a 2 million naira prize money that she said. I know those ones are just boo-boo yaya. But, finding Simon Ekpa's family member, what has it got to do with your freedom? What with your freedom? Finding Simon Ekpa family member or his village or where he comes from, what has he got to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case or his freedom? Because you people have said you are waiting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So your effort for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out, is he hinged on finding Simon Ekpa's family members? And you don't ask yourself, so this man, there are pictures of him, you know, doing things for Nigeria, everything he did in Nigeria before he went to Finland. He has a home. He has people. He grew up. He didn't fall from the sky. If up to today, you have done everything you can, done all your guesswork, done all your underground work, you can't even find anything. You don't go rest. You don't go rest. Huh? Look at what is happening in Biafra land. All their target is to ruin Biafra land. Now, they targeted to make sure they bring terrorists into our neighborhood. God have used this same prime minister to stop it. And the responsibility, we took it because we did it. And after all of you shouting, Imo youth, then you come to discover that it has nothing to do with Imo youth. It is Biafra Liberation Army. You people, I don't know what is wrong with you people. I don't know. But somebody will definitely be a scapegoat. But you can see that the prime minister is busy giving Nigeria tough time. But for you people, you have retired fighting Nigeria. You have retired. Now what you are doing is you are fighting anybody fighting Nigeria. Not be Juju be that. Oluchi Lloyd. Nyeren Dugaka. Nyeren Dugaka. Nyeren Dugaka o. Ama mi henje ku o. Nyeren Dugaka. Because from the inception, I thought you actually wanted Biafra. But it's obvious you didn't want it. And that's the reason why, even though you were a voice in those days on the social media when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu started, because you were not genuinely fighting for Biafra or propagating the gospel, you were only interested in what you will gain. That is why you vanished and disappeared like vapor. And today nobody knows about you. You understand? So as far as you still have your life, save it and step aside and just keep quiet. Number one, Obuna, all of you who nearly expired. You have expired. So you just making noise up and down. It's just fooling yourself. Fooling yourselves. And I want to appreciate everyone that is still standing firm without any atom of doubt or worries. You can see that now that we stopped them in Ihemembano, you see that every other places they wanted to use, we have identified them and we are going to take care of all of them. Biafra land is a no-go area. Can't you understand? Terrorists cannot come to Biafra land and have a safe haven. It's not possible. Look at the water that is going on today. Today. Go and verify. Water. They are running away. Some of them are running away without their armories. Some of them have been knocked down, lifeless, unalived. Everywhere in Biafra land, wherever any Nigeria presence is found, that is Ndara, mad people. Mad people. It's not, Biafra land is the safest place. And we are not just going to make it the safest place, we're going to make it the most prosperous place in Africa, in the whole of Africa. The most prosperous place. A place to be. That's what we're making Biafra land. And so, and for that to succeed, it means that Nigeria will never be permitted anywhere around. Now, some of the flavors are now sharing videos of where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is playing with his son. I don't know if that video can be verified to be a recent video, but even if it's a recent video, is that what you want for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? So do you see Mazi why I do not believe in that video is that you see Mazi kind of somebody that will be in the dungeon, in a secluded place, and allow for his son to be brought in there and for him to be smiling and playing inside there. He wants to come out and fight for Biafra. That propaganda video that Delilah is bringing, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ex-wife, probably a video that was taken, because I saw that video. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's hair was completely shaved, he was fresh, completely clean, unlike how he looked in the court the other day. It was a younger version of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So that video cannot be verified to be a recent video, because that's a younger version of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you understand? But come to think of it, what does it make that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is playing with his son? That's Chechi took his son to go and see him and he's playing. So that is what you celebrate. We are celebrating the victory that he is having over Nigeria, where that in the court he recused the judge of his case and sent her out. And Aloy Ejimako and the rest of them just granted a press review. We are not, mentioning that. You are not talking about how we have defeated the zoo in Biafra land and how that Biafra land can never be an IDP camp. You are bringing video of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his son. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu playing with his son. Does that translate into victory over Nigeria? That's that family affair. Family, having fun time with family. Even our prime minister has fun time with his son sometimes. But you cannot translate it to what he's doing for Biafra. When duty time comes, he does what he has to do for Biafra. But what he does with family is completely different. It has nothing to do with the Biafra fights or with the confrontation with the zoo. I have a son, and I'm always happy when my son is around me and I play around with him. But that is not, it has nothing to do with this freedom fight. It has nothing to do with Biafra agitation. It's family time. That's what they are brandishing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is playing with his son. No matter the time frame of that video, it has nothing. It doesn't add anything to this your movement. It doesn't support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. How many times do you see Showore playing with his son inside DSS dungeon? Umokoko. Fellow Biafrans, I will leave it here. I just had to do this recording to make you all know that we remain resolute. No retreat, no surrender. We are going to be the end of this oppression, oppressive tyranny of Nigeria over Biafra. Enough is enough. We will never allow it to go further. I am Rafecha Makajere, aka Pastor Van Van Van. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and share this message. Airborne!